A few years ago, I had pepper plants that looked absolutely beautiful. Big green leaves, healthy stems, flowers everywhere. But when harvest season came, I barely picked enough peppers for a few meals. Some peppers stayed tiny, some flowers dropped off completely, and a few peppers developed soft spots before they even ripened. At first, I thought it was fertilizer. Then I blamed the weather. But the real problem was something much simpler. I was watering my peppers the wrong way. And once I fixed that one habit, the difference was incredible. The plants became stronger, the peppers grew thicker and larger, and harvests lasted much longer into summer. Today, I'll show you the pepper watering mistake that quietly destroys harvests for many gardeners, and the simple method that helps pepper plants thrive. And later, I'll share the old-school trick many experienced gardeners still use to keep peppers productive during brutal summer heat. Welcome back to Senior Garden Advisor. I'm glad you're here. On this channel, we focus on simple gardening methods that actually work, especially for home gardeners, raised beds, containers, and anyone who wants bigger harvests without making gardening complicated. And if your peppers have struggled before, don't feel discouraged. This is one of the most common mistakes gardeners make. In fact, many pepper plants fail not because gardeners don't care enough, but because they care too much, especially with watering. Most people see dry soil on the surface and immediately grab the hose, but peppers don't like constant shallow watering, and that's where the trouble begins. You see, pepper plants naturally want to grow deeper roots. Those deeper roots help the plant stay stable during heat, drought, and heavy fruit production. But when peppers receive small amounts of water every single day, the roots stay close to the surface. That creates weak plants. And shallow roots dry out very quickly during hot afternoons. So even though the soil looks wet on top, the plant still becomes stressed. That stress shows up in several ways. Flowers begin falling off, peppers stay small, growth slows down. Leaves may curl during heat, and fruit production suddenly drops. Now here's where things get interesting. Many gardeners respond to those symptoms by watering even more often. But that can actually make the problem worse, because constantly wet surface soil also limits oxygen around the roots. And pepper roots need both moisture and air. Without enough oxygen underground, plants struggle to absorb nutrients properly. That's why overwatered peppers often look pale, weak, or stalled. So what's the better method? Deep watering. Instead of watering lightly every day, most mature pepper plants do much better with a slower, deeper soak every few days. For peppers growing in garden beds, a deep watering about every 3 to 5 days is often much healthier than quick daily watering. Of course, weather matters. During mild spring weather, peppers may need less. During intense summer heat, they may need more frequent deep watering. But the goal stays the same. You want moisture reaching deeper into the soil, so roots grow downward instead of staying near the surface. A good deep watering usually means soaking the soil several inches down, not just wetting the top layer. One easy trick is to water slowly for longer periods instead of spraying quickly. Fast watering often runs off the surface before soaking deeply. Slow watering gives the soil time to absorb moisture properly. And here's another important detail many gardeners miss. Pepper plants prefer consistency. Huge swings between extremely dry soil and soaking wet soil can stress the plant badly. That uneven moisture is one reason peppers sometimes develop cracking or soft spots. So instead of constantly guessing, try checking the soil a few inches below the surface. If it still feels moist underneath, the plant usually does not need more water yet. Now let's talk about summer heat, because this is where many pepper harvests suddenly collapse. When temperatures climb very high, pepper plants naturally become stressed. Some gardeners panic and start watering several times a day. But too much watering during extreme heat can sometimes create weak roots and fungal problems. Instead, focus on protecting soil moisture. And this next trick changed my pepper garden completely. Mulch. Old school gardeners have used mulch for generations because it works. A simple layer of mulch helps the soil stay cooler and prevents moisture from evaporating too quickly. Even about 2 inches of straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings can make a huge difference. Without mulch, hot summer sun can bake the soil surface within hours. But with mulch, the soil stays more stable. And stable soil creates healthier pepper roots. That means less stress and better harvests. Now here's something container gardeners especially need to know. Peppers in containers dry out much faster than peppers in the ground. Container soil heats up quickly. And during summer, black plastic pots can become extremely hot. That means container peppers may need watering more often than garden peppers. But even in containers, the goal is still deep watering. Water until moisture drains from the bottom. Then allow the top inch or so of soil to dry slightly before watering again. Tiny sips of water throughout the day usually create weak surface roots in containers too. And if possible, larger containers help tremendously. Small containers dry out very fast and stress pepper plants constantly. Now let's talk about how to read your plant, because pepper plants will often tell you when watering habits need adjustment. If leaves droop badly early in the morning, the plant likely needs water. If leaves stay yellow or growth seems stalled despite wet soil, overwatering may be the issue. And if flowers keep dropping during heat waves, shallow roots may be struggling. Healthy pepper plants usually grow steadily, hold flowers better, and recover quickly after hot afternoons. And here's the part most gardeners miss. Perfect watering isn't about following an exact schedule. It's about observing the plant, checking the soil, and keeping moisture steady without drowning the roots. Simple adjustments often create massive improvements. So let's quickly recap. Avoid shallow daily watering whenever possible. Instead, water deeply, let roots grow downward, keep moisture consistent, use mulch to protect the soil, adjust for heat and containers, and watch what the plant is telling you. Those small changes can completely transform your pepper harvest. And once roots become stronger, the entire plant becomes more productive. You'll often notice larger peppers, healthier leaves, and harvests that last much longer through the season. If this video helped you, subscribe to Senior Garden Advisor and let me know in the comments what's been your biggest challenge when growing peppers. And before you go, make sure to watch my next video on the biggest pepper planting mistakes gardeners make early in the season. That video will help you grow stronger plants right from the start.